Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to rumble! His opponent fighting out of the red corner, wearing blue and weighing in officially at 146.8 pounds. His professional record outstanding, 24 victories, 20 big wins by knockout, only one defeat with one no contest. Fighting out of Victorville, California, ladies and gentlemen, Ryan KingRy Garcia!
The ring, the defending world champion, fighting out of the red corner, wearing pink trunks with blue and gold trim, joining us from the beautiful city of San Antonio, Texas. He weighed in at 139.5 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign to the ring with a record of 26 wins, no losses, 17 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, making the second defense of his title, ladies and gentlemen, here's the undefeated, reigning and defending WBA super lightweight champion of the world, introducing Mario El Azteca Barrios.
The boxing world is electrified as Ryan Garcia prepares to face Mario Barrios in one of the most anticipated fights of the year. Both fighters enter the ring with blazing confidence, power, and precision, ready to prove why they belong among the elite. Garcia, known for his lightning-fast hands and pinpoint accuracy, has been training relentlessly, sharpening his skills and refining his strategy. Barrios, a relentless pressure fighter with devastating power in both hands, is equally prepared, promising a battle full of explosive moments, tactical brilliance, and unforgettable knockouts that boxing fans will remember for years. From the opening bell, this fight promises fireworks. Garcia's signature speed and agility will test Barrios' stamina and defensive awareness, forcing him to adapt or risk a sudden knockout. Barrios, however, thrives under pressure, using his relentless body shots and straight power punches to wear opponents down. Every exchange in this clash carries massive stakes, not just for victory, but for legacy and ranking. Analysts predict a strategic chess match where precision, timing, and endurance will define the outcome. One mistake could shift momentum instantly, making this one of the most thrilling and high-stakes showdowns in modern boxing history. Garcia's camp has been laser-focused on exploiting openings, with emphasis on counterpunching and footwork. His ability to accelerate combinations from unconventional angles keeps opponents guessing. Barrios, in contrast, emphasizes pressure and volume, aiming to corner his adversary and land thunderous hooks to the body and head. Both fighters are champions in their own right, Garcia for speed, accuracy, and ring IQ, Barrios for power, resilience, and sheer aggression. The ring tonight transforms into a battlefield where every punch, feint, and defensive maneuver is amplified by the roaring crowd, making this fight a spectacle destined for highlight reels and viral boxing content worldwide. As the first round begins, Garcia's lightning jab snaps into Barrios' guard, measuring distance with surgical precision. Barrios counters with a heavy right, testing Garcia's reflexes. The early exchanges are critical. Garcia must establish rhythm without overcommitting, while Barrios seeks to impose his physical dominance. Each punch echoes in the arena, adrenaline surging through the fans. Analysts note that Garcia's head movement and defensive timing are exceptional, but Barrios' pressure and power can turn any round in his favor. This opening salvo sets the tone, showing that both men are fully committed to a war that could go the distance or end spectacularly. By the second round, the tempo escalates. Garcia's lightning-fast combinations force Barrios to adjust, ducking, weaving, and countering with measured power shots. The precision of Garcia's straight right hand becomes evident, clipping Barrios on the cheek and rattling him momentarily. Barrios absorbs the punishment, his iron chin and relentless spirit shining through. The tactical battle intensifies. Garcia uses angles and speed to avoid heavy counters, while Barrios hunts for the knockout with heavy hooks and punishing body shots. Each round is not just about winning, but making a statement, broadcasting to the world who truly belongs at the top of the super lightweight division. As the third round unfolds, fans are on the edge of their seats. Garcia's footwork is mesmerizing, pivoting, slipping, and delivering sharp counters with surgical timing. Barrios responds with unyielding aggression, pushing forward, trapping Garcia against the ropes in bursts of fury. The contrast in styles is stark: lightning versus hurricane, finesse versus brute force. Every punch carries high stakes, every block and dodge scrutinized. The commentators emphasize that this fight is a rare blend of entertainment and technical mastery, a true high CPM spectacle for YouTube boxing fans craving knockout highlights, dramatic comebacks, and relentless action that defines modern pugilism. Midway through the fight, Garcia begins to find his rhythm, landing precise jabs and crisp straight rights that test Barrios' stamina. The crowd roars with every connection, reacting to the palpable tension and skill on display. Barrios, undeterred, retaliates with heavy overhand rights and looping hooks, forcing Garcia to remain light on his feet and focused. Analysts highlight the importance of energy management, as both fighters exchange powerful sequences without conserving their best attacks. The intensity in the ring mirrors the high stakes outside it, with rankings, legacy, and career-defining moments hanging in the balance for every electrifying punch thrown tonight. By the fifth round, sweat drenches both warriors, evidence of their relentless pace. Garcia mixes in feints and sudden bursts, keeping Barrios guessing, while Barrios counters with calculated aggression, looking for openings in Garcia's defense. Each round becomes a story of adaptation and strategy, as both fighters showcase their strengths and reveal vulnerabilities. The cameras capture every visceral moment: clenched jaws, thudding gloves, and rapid-fire exchanges, providing viewers with premium content perfect for highlight reels and monetizable breakdowns. The fight has transformed into a tactical spectacle, blending raw power with intelligent execution, keeping fans glued to their screens round after round. In round 6, Barrios lands a heavy left hook that snaps Garcia's head back, a reminder of the power he carries in every punch. Garcia, however, quickly regains composure, slipping, countering, and using footwork to reset the fight's tempo. The dramatic ebb and flow make this contest unpredictable and thrilling. Analysts note the psychological warfare at play. Each fighter must remain calm, sharp, and adaptive, exploiting minor errors instantly. The energy in the arena intensifies as fans cheer, sensing the potential for a fight-ending knockout. Every punch, dodge, and combination carries immense narrative weight, making this clash unforgettable for boxing enthusiasts worldwide. Round 7 sees Garcia increasing his offensive output, connecting with rapid-fire jabs and devastating uppercuts. Barrios absorbs the punishment but begins to adjust, blocking, parrying, and countering with precise hooks to the body. The battle showcases contrasting styles: speed versus power, strategy versus aggression, highlighting why both fighters are considered elite in their division. Every combination, slip, and pivot is analyzed by commentators and fans alike, providing high-value content for monetized fight breakdowns. The suspense builds as the rounds progress, with each fighter demonstrating heart, skill, and resilience in equal measure, proving why this matchup is one of the most anticipated events in contemporary boxing history. As the 8th round begins, the intensity escalates further. Garcia's signature speed continues to shine, landing lightning-quick combinations that test Barrios' defensive reflexes. Barrios counters with strategic power punches, aiming to break Garcia's rhythm and dominate in the clinches. The fight now becomes a test of endurance, mental toughness, and adaptability. Each punch thrown is amplified by the roaring crowd and live broadcast audiences, creating a high-stakes spectacle. Analysts emphasize the significance of every round, noting that one well-timed shot could drastically shift momentum. Fans are treated to an intricate display of boxing mastery, making this a high-revenue, high-engagement sporting event globally. In round 9, the fight reaches a pivotal stage. Garcia's precision and timing are on full display, as he lands crisp straight rights and jabs that push Barrios onto the defensive. Barrios, ever the warrior, unleashes powerful hooks and body shots, testing Garcia's stamina and resilience. Each exchange becomes more explosive, and the tension is palpable, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Commentators highlight the fighter's mental toughness, strategy, and adaptability, emphasizing how even small mistakes could dictate the fight's outcome. This round is a masterclass in technique, determination, and competitive spirit, solidifying both fighters' status as elite athletes in the sport of boxing. Round 10 sees both fighters displaying incredible heart and resilience. Garcia's speed continues to shine, allowing him to connect with clean, powerful combinations that keep Barrios cautious. Barrios, refusing to yield, presses forward relentlessly, landing hooks and uppercuts designed to disrupt Garcia's rhythm. The ring transforms into a battleground, each corner erupting in excitement with every successful punch. Analysts and fans alike are captivated by the balance of skill, power, and strategy on display. The tension is tangible, as both fighters recognize the stakes of every round, the potential for a knockout, and the legacy that this fight will carve into boxing history. As the 11th round unfolds, Garcia maintains his tactical approach, mixing speed, movement, and sharp counters to control distance. Barrios demonstrates resilience, absorbing punishment and responding with calculated power shots. Each exchange is a high-octane display of athleticism, precision, and courage. Fans and commentators are mesmerized by the contrasting styles, Garcia's finesse against Barrios' relentless power. The stakes grow higher with each passing minute, emphasizing the physical and psychological endurance required to succeed. Every punch contributes to the fight's narrative, creating premium, monetizable content that captivates audiences while showcasing the pinnacle of skill, determination, and heart in modern boxing. In round 12, both fighters dig deep, knowing the fight could be decided in the final moments. Garcia's lightning-fast jabs and counterpunches keep Barrios cautious, while Barrios' aggression never wavers, landing hooks and uppercuts that test Garcia's reflexes. Each second is a test of endurance, courage, and strategy, with both men refusing to back down. The crowd erupts at every exchange, feeding the energy back into the fighters. Analysts note that this round could define the outcome, highlighting the importance of mental focus, stamina, and tactical execution in championship-level boxing. The tension is nearly unbearable, elevating the fight to a historic spectacle. As the fight approaches its final rounds, Garcia continues to display his hallmark speed, slipping punches and landing rapid-fire combinations. Barrios, undeterred, unleashes powerful counters and relentless pressure, testing Garcia's stamina and mental toughness. The battle becomes a showcase of skill, resilience, and determination as both fighters refuse to yield. Every punch thrown, every feint, and every defensive maneuver is magnified by the crowd and live audience, creating a high-intensity, high-revenue event. Fans witness not just a fight, but a story of courage, strategy, and athletic mastery, cementing the clash as one of the most thrilling and profitable matchups in boxing history. In the penultimate round, Garcia and Barrios leave everything inside the ring. Garcia's sharp combinations highlight his superior speed and timing, while Barrios' heavy shots demonstrate unyielding power and determination. Each exchange is met with roars from the crowd, reflecting the tension, drama, and unpredictability of the fight. Analysts emphasize the significance of stamina, strategy, and mental toughness, noting that a single well-placed punch could determine the champion. Both fighters exemplify elite boxing, blending entertainment with technical excellence. Fans worldwide are riveted, absorbing every knockout attempt, counter, and defensive maneuver, creating high engagement and maximized revenue potential for content creators covering this epic battle. The final round arrives, and both fighters unleash everything they have left. Garcia's speed, precision, and tactical brilliance clash with Barrios' relentless power and aggression. Each moment is amplified by the roaring crowd, the tension palpable as the fight nears its climax. Every combination, slip, and counter is analyzed, providing premium content for monetized highlights and breakdowns. Both fighters have showcased their heart, skill, and resilience, leaving nothing inside the ring. The final bell rings, signaling the end of an epic showdown that will be remembered in boxing history as a battle of speed versus power, strategy versus aggression. As the judges tally the scorecards, fans erupt in anticipation. The Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios fight has delivered drama, skill, and unforgettable moments, blending high-level technique with raw emotion and entertainment. Regardless of the decision, both fighters have elevated their legacy, proving why they are elite athletes in the sport. Analysts recap the key moments: lightning-fast jabs, punishing hooks, and strategic brilliance, highlighting the significance of preparation, courage, and adaptability in championship boxing. This fight will be dissected in countless highlight reels, breakdowns, and discussions, maximizing engagement and monetization while inspiring fans around the world with a masterclass in boxing excellence. In the end, this fight is a testament to the thrill, drama, and spectacle of professional boxing. Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios showcased speed, power, heart, and intelligence in a clash that will resonate for years. Fans witnessed strategic brilliance, electrifying combinations, and moments of sheer determination, all culminating in a legendary showdown. Whether analyzing the technical prowess of Garcia or the relentless aggression of Barrios, one thing is clear: the fight delivered premium, high CPM content for fans and creators alike. Boxing history has a new chapter, and this battle is now etched into the hearts of fans worldwide.